Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana37. As you may remember, Sadananda was rejoicing because his mother was Ahalya and she'd finally met the princes. She has worshipped them, and my noble father has come back to his ashram. They have been reunited after a very long time. Great indeed is my happiness at the events which have taken place. He then turned to Rama and said, "Welcome to you. You are a scion of the Raghuvamsha, and you have come here accompanied by the renowned Rishi, Vishvamitra. This man has achieved what cannot even be imagined by ordinary mortals. By the power of his tapas, he has become a Brahmarshi. This great man has assumed the role of guardian to you. You are extremely fortunate in your godfather. He will not talk about himself, so I will tell you about his magnificent efforts and his achievements." 19. Vishvamitra. Pururavas, the ancestor of the lunar race, had 6 sons, the eldest of whom was Ayu. His descendants were Nahusha, his son Yayati, and after Yayati, Puru, and the later kings who were more famed as Pauravas. Vijay was the name of the youngest son of Pururavas. Vijay was the father of a son by name Bhima. Bhima's son was Kanchana, and his son was Janu, and later swallowed the river Ganga when she rushed in tumult following the king Bhagirath. Janu's son was Puru, and his son was Balaka. His son was Ajaka. Ajaka had a son by name Kusha, who had 4 sons, the youngest of whom was Kushanaba. Gadi was the son of Kushanaba. This Vishvamitra is the son of Gadi. He was known in those days as Kaushika, and he was a famous king. He ruled his subjects well, and he was reputed to be a very good king. 20. Vashishta hosts the king. Once the king had gone to the forest with a large army. He was visiting several places. He visited cities which were ruled by him, and in the course of his journey, he saw many beautiful rivers, hills, and ashrams nestling at their sides. One such ashram was that of Vashishta, the son of Brahma. From a distance, Kaushika could see the flowering trees and shrubs, and he could see the orchards, and there was a small stream flowing slowly past the ashram. Several deer and other tame animals could be seen, and he was very surprised to see siddhas and charanas, as well as gandharvas and kinnaras. The place was resounding with the music made by the birds, which had nests on the trees, and there was peace reigning in the ashram and in the forest which surrounded the ashram. On going nearer, the king saw several rishis performing tapas, and there were many who were bent on meditation and who seemed to be lost to the world. It seemed to him that Brahmaloka, of which he had heard, was not in the heavens, but here on the earth, where Vashishta was. It is a rule among kshatriyas that they should not pass the ashram of a rishi without paying respect to him, and in return the rishi had to welcome him and honor him, since a king is said to be Narayana himself. Kaushika entered the ashram of Vashishta and prostrated before the great man. The rishi was very pleased with him and welcomed him with great excitement. He sent for a seat noble enough to befit a king, and he made the king sit on it. He offered fruits and water. Kaushika received all these with a humility becoming a great king, and they spoke to each other about general things. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.